Welcome to official SL TV channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share my video and press the red button. Please help me to share my video.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah ta'ala wa barakat. To all Sierra Leoneans, within and with outside Sierra Leone, may the blessings of peace and God be upon you all. Today, 28th September 2024, Alhaji Honorable Ibrahim Kemosise. I get for talk to Sierra Leoneans in general, talk to APC in general, talk to APC members of parliament in particular, and talk to the APC executive in particular. In so doing, I want to begin for talk say, Sierra Leone is the land of our birth. We are all Sierra Leoneans with equal rights, responsibility for this country. They say we should be in unity, freedom, and justice. We must unite, have freedom, and justice must prevail in this country. So, to Sierra Leoneans, what do they mean now? Emblem is say we are all citizens of Sierra Leone with equal rights, birthrights here. We have to coexist, but in the circumstance of coexisting, we all be united with freedom and with justice. That means say we cannot unite with freedom without justice. That's the last put today. We have to be each and everyone's keeper as Sierra Leoneans. It doesn't matter your tribe, your region, your religion, or your tradition. The fact of the matter is that there's a common denominator, which is Sierra Leoneans. Because of that common denominator, we must be looking after one another by way of being your brother's keeper, your sister's keeper. In so doing, we are obliged not only to be honest, but to be brutally honest and be factual with whatever happens in our country. Therefore, be you black or blue, green or white, red or yellow, it doesn't matter. The truth has to prevail. And as the saying goes, to yourself be truthful. You be truthful yourself. You will be truthful first to yourself before you truth somebody else and the country at large. Okay, we'll be honest to yourself. In a circumstance, let's be honest that there's a serious issue in Sierra Leone right now, which is this 24 June 2023 election not bring an impasse. So people they talk to themselves, they visit themselves, they talk against themselves, they don't get mind for what's come in themselves. Only because of one occasion, we will get elections in Salon, 24 June 2023. And let me say this to you, Sierra Leoneans. Believe in me, any Sierra Leonean who know about the truth of Sierra Leone elections, 24 June 2023 elections, know the truth about that. And you keep quiet. But you know something about them, you are patronizing injustice. And in circumstance, it will happen, say, you cause indirectly or directly the mayhem will happen as a part of them. Whether na economic now, whether na brutal, whether na human rights now, as long as you get a role for you have a role for play. You don't have to be a policeman or so you have to play a role. All you have to do is you can talk about it. You can actually don't talk about it too, because by you not talking, you're not influencing any change, any positive change. By you talking, you might and you are influencing a change directly or indirectly. Because guess what? Even if picking at us, what they really talk about, it's not right. It's enough. You have done something. But if you say keep quiet for what is it? Maybe because you feel to say you they get what you they get, or the benefit from the good or the bad. Sorry, the benefit from the bad. So not for talking like that. Allah, you don't know what benefits you. You may even know what you get in life. All right, let me begin. You may even know what you want, but you know what you get. And even when you get something, you don't know which one they benefit you. There are things you fight for. You get them, then destroy you. Then can go, then they benefit you at all. So therefore, regardless of what they benefit or what you want, be truthful to yourself. Now, in 24th June 2023, we all the salon, none but the salon who don't mature over 18, we don't know what happened in the salon. You know they but you don't get interest. We know say election happened, and then at the end of the day, there was an impasse. That impasse don't come. Now, this is a point whereby they say, we get for implements actionable recommendations by the tripartite committee. Let us speak to that. Let us shame for talk about that. Wallahi, me, whether it's in the favor or not, you have an obligation to do so. Because guess what? Forget about Kemo, forget about anybody who see you. Almighty Allah, they see you, what you gonna heart, and know what you talk. When there's a divergence in that, wallahi, and it's on the truth and the lies, you don't have to answer to Kemo, you're answering to God. And he will answer. I can tell you something. There is a karma day. You go answer and you don't know who said the answer self. You don't know why this happened to you, it happened to you. So let's be careful as Leoneans. Let's forget about APC, let's forget about SFP. Let's think about Sierra Leone. Let's be just to ourselves and the country. Because this country now called God na converge na dem bonu na yaso. So I appeal to Leoneans all. Believe me, so they say be truthful. Why? Because when we're only honest, as time we get peace and unity and then freedom. Nothing else will happen. But pass we honest to ourselves and we just to ourselves. So I talk to Sierra Leoneans in general, it no matter what party you belong to, you don't have to be in a political party. As long as you're a Sierra Leonean. Even you don't have to go to the streets to make noise or whatever, but say the truth. Let it perpetuate, let it go all over the place, let people know say this is the truth. And for me, Kemosi, I know for a fact, I'm saying my own truth here. 24 June 2023 elections were conducted. They were conducted and the ECSL came out to say Julius Maada won the elections. And then ABC said no, they don't win elections. And then they say, okay, now, Uchi for you say, show me result. They still have not shown us the result. That's the problem, that's the crux of the matter. Wallahi, tomorrow or today, they put result and say, show we say Julius Maada will win. Case closed. For me, case closed. No other talk, no nothing will happen again. Otherwise, they still say this, Samara Kamara win. Again, to me, case closed. That is what it is. Now, again, they say nobody will win, they don't go for win. Well, again, to me, case closed, a new era now, a new agenda, new program. But until that is done, I don't care what we do. I don't care what to perpetrate. I don't care what to pamper, muffle. Wallahi, there will not be peace. And don't forget, it's not only for us. For some of us, you cannot live here more than 20, 30 years again. It's for our children not unborn. They will inherit that problem. Is that what we want for Sierra Leone? No, I don't think so. And we should not. So for Sierra Leoneans, let's speak the truth to ourselves and let's influence, let the truth take place. If you convince say this not right, don't be ashamed to say so. Don't be ashamed to try to convince the leaders about that. Otherwise, you are causing trouble to this country. And don't forget, like I said in the beginning, Wallahi, Almighty Allah, they see your hearts. And they say, but the Quran and the Bible say, now what you plan na hearts, you think I ain't got the reward for, good or bad. I don't get much for talk about this as well. I think you all know what you for do. Believe you me, you don't have to raise arms, you don't have to curse, you don't have to talk. Do your conscience justice to your conscience. Do justice to your conscience. Now let me come to APC. APC, I said I speak to you in general, particularly to the members of parliament and to the executive of the party. I want to begin with members of parliament. In the first place, I want you to know that me and I be one time member of parliament for Sierra Leone for 11 years. I also be member of parliament for Africa for 7 years. Therefore, I have experience of parliamentary works. I know what they do. I know what the parliament be. And I give an example. I can tell you in very certain times that our MPs, current MPs in Sierra Leone today, have nothing to write about. They are very, very, very unparliamentary. Because the whole country and even the universe at large, parliament is the platform for you for talk what you want for talk. Nothing able to you. There are laws to that effect. And also, with inside parliament, with the outside parliament, when one share in parliament, anything we talk and nobody will challenge them. It is within the law, confines of the law of the country say, you cannot be checked or challenged, but which is inside parliament. Therefore, you have a very sober platform for talk. And I not see that they happen. No, I will be very close contact to check what you going to parliament from 2018 now, sir, not now. And there's any impressive contributions in the parliament with very few exceptions. I don't want to name them. Now, I don't have time to name them now. But the parliament, they do good work for APC parliament. They are very, very poor. In other words, they are worse than whatever parliament they ever sabi. Because why have they college right there? They cannot talk for watch parliament for guys on the parliament. See what they argue. I saw the likes of like Country, Abbas Bundu, and Tembu Anguras. I saw them in parliament. That is vast difference. And I can assure you, I can say this to you with all alacrity, say, it ever be the parliament was different. And I give you an example today. I remember I was a member of parliament for the PDP party. It was 1998, sorry. There was a problem in Sierra Leone with Fodi Sanko where they don't take him as equal to a vice president. I mean, I was every weekend I go Poloko. I was going to Poloko every weekend. I go Poloko, I sit down in Bafa, and I'm Barry building, so I touch house, keep coming. All man, they go, they talk. I'm not called town meeting, we talk about what happened in Salon. Everyone was angry. Despite APC, SLPP, PDP, MP, and vexable, despite the monarch. Then make now vice president, not still satisfied. You go and kill in the back. They pull the bulla, when they say no pull the bulla, challenge Pakapa. You're not fine. Now listen properly. I was then a member of parliament for the PDP party, but I realized that my constituents them all no favor for this anchor. I think to myself, say, what did happen? What I go do? I call my men. They are living up to the day. I say, but this what did happen, ba? I was a member of men, and the man the way be say them close to me, my friends them, my party them political friends them. What did they go on? They say not happy. What did I do as a member of parliament? I came to parliament. Nobody not asked me for that. I was PDP. I moved a private motion for invite for this and go to parliament. For question them why it did what it do so in pool and still they fight. They don't see peace don't come. They pull devil still they challenge Pakabona president. Think twice. Think again. Being a PDP, me not to RUFP, me not to Pakaba SNP. I was PDP, but I'm a Sierra Leonean. That is the minutes are very important to me. I say for inviting a parliament, let me ask a question. Why him as who get position equivalent to vice president in charge of minerals of Sierra Leone, they still cause problem. Anytime a good person must die, and say today, president say, let them not come out today, and he pull devil. They said, he call me Chanda, he put the cause problem, give people the money for them, cause trouble. Now answer the question. I moved that motion. Some of you will remember. Seconded by the late Elizabeth Alpha Lavalley, Lagos get a good road. Lagos sorry for that, for don't do. Now second motion, we debated. Of course, they were jittery. Some people didn't want it to happen. But that time we have the likes of Justice Kutubu, who was brave enough to say, you know what, the motion has been carried. Moved by Kemo say, seconded by Lavalley has been carried, so therefore we have to invite for the Sankona Parliament. And SB Mara was one as leader of government business that time. So we wrote the letter, invited him. Fode Sanko came to parliament on the invitation of Kemo Sise, PDP, seconded by Alpha Lavalley, SLPP. Kemo was not SLPP, he was not in government. The man came in parliament for asking questions. It came to a point, Esmara said, well, the mover of the motion, Honorable Ibrahim Kemo Sise, for asking, 19 now for discuss with Fode Sanko. I stood up and I challenged him to his face. I said, you Fode Sanko, they make you vice president with ranks in charge of mineral resources, but it cost mayhem any side. I say if you're a man like me, let with 2 grain load of motoka, we go to Poloko, we go to we come back so that you survive. Otherwise, believe me, you're a coward. Why you going to kill people outside? That was the top notch, the climax of the meeting. Because that time they get in rebels all around the gun inside the parliament. They. I remember they have these rebels holding guns in the parliament. I don't even look at themselves. Because my priority, my goal was to make sure we salvage Sierra Leone. That was the beginning of the end of Fode Sanko. Let me tell you if you didn't remember. As a parliamentarian, ordinary parliamentarian, I was a minister, I didn't have money, I had nothing. Okay. But I told him, if you're a man, you're a boy picking, take the motorcar, you drive, missionary side, nobody know to go from Pretoria, we'll go to Poloko, we'll go turn, we'll come back na Frito, let's already na Frito. Everybody bust laugh. When Fode Sanko came to reply to me, what did he say? Hey, Honorable Kemo Sanko. The old man laughter. They say he has nothing to say. He was just giggling now. He confused himself. Say the meeting done. He grab his go. We won a bill of parliament that the commission will not tell us, you know what happened? We must go and get Fode Sanko out from his house at Spur Road. Hey, that was very unpopular, but I was insistent as a member of parliament. And then I garnered support in the likes of Joe Conte, late Raymond Kamara, Usman Kamara, late Usman Kamara. A lot of MPs they already before they are the front row. They supported me. So we called a date. That same day, Justice Kutubu was even afraid. Now say, pa, when they go fair too, when they go cause when they go ask meet tonight, us now, not to parliament again. We don't can't go meet them. Let's go ask Kamba, why did they stop this mayhem? Please listen carefully. I was just a member of parliament too. Before we left parliament to go and meet Fodi Sanko, that 28th day of that May, well, something like that. Then Pakaba was president. He called me to warn Leone Guna to Fodi Sanko go meet in a stadium. That's okay, sir. But I know I was not going here. Then I was leading myself, one Kuate, the beginning student union. This very Alpha Timbo was secretary of the student union, was with me, the labor minister was with me. Kuyate was with me. Barry, who was president of Labour, was with me. And then Joe Conte was ENPB, was with me. That worker from Parliament with the Ghana momentum. Go to. We pass Pakaba, no go to State House. Pakaba go to Stadium, go for we pass her back. For a minute before. So after the come up, we started going to have the fella. And not Ben no sir, we go straight to Forest Second. It was plenty of what happened there. Gunfire, this, that, I think they kill 21 people and then kill them, they didn't. But guess what? We make sure say we struggle and that say some of them got out with them. Say Johnny Paul Kuruma come to rescue. Then Forest Sanko ran into the bushes. That was his end. Wouldn't shine light. From there and captured on a day and they died. We saved the country. That is how you save the country, speaking the truth to whatever the power be. Don't forget we can talk about integrity. Integrity is not a pronouncement. You earn it. And I can assure you, I earned my integrity that time. Of course, some people think that if I don't kill, hey, Wayang, late people's honorable. Now, if I don't pay me with one boy and call Alaji Banta, that then cover me. Who they fire apart them? You don't pay me, they put in a say, who grab who come, who Johnny Paul can now grab who come, go. It saved my life. But alhamdulillah, I never regret what I do. That was the demise of Fodi Sanko. That's what you call parliamentary works. Don't forget my number say, I have an integrity. I'm really angry with the members of parliament of APC party. True. Me, when I was in parliament, I was put in cell 4 times for opposing SLPP. Through SB Mara. Plenty know the story there also. Until grab, they threatened me, say, you go jail today. Why? Because I opposed them. And the work of the parliamentarians to oppose the government in power. Put them to their toes. Checkmate them. That's what you should do. They're not doing it today. I can be honest with you. I wanted to keep quiet, but I mean, it's too much. Come on now, you MPs. What are you doing in that house? It's absurd. No. Be a member of parliament. Don't be a member who go to parliament no more. Be a parliamentarian, and your keep. All the time we are very equivocal about salaries and plenaries, advantages, this way, benefits or whatever. Stop that. Be a parliamentarian for once. I'm really not happy with members of parliament because I experienced it. I know what's parliamentary. I know how much people respect people and go vote for you. Then when they vote for you, then they don't write and take you so. They misuse are now. So please, particularly, in fact, all members of parliament, inclusive SNPP, you have a job to do. Justify the vote they give you, not for your party number, but for the country. For this country that costs alone. Stop that. Well, I go to see you now, inshallah, go to see you now. We'll now see some people that end up in their life. But then be powerful today. Some of them they ended up miserably. I'm not happy with that, but that's what they did, and that's what they call karma. There are people who are very powerful MPs, powerful ministers, powerful presidents. How did they end? I don't think you want to end that way. This is what God tells us. Everybody need to pay attention. That's a karma. Now let me come to the executive. The executive of the APC party, I don't mean they talk. I keep me quiet because I always believe, say, you are matured, experienced politicians, and you should be good administrators of a political party. But let me tell you something. All what happened in Salon today, shame on you. I will say so today. Why? When we went to McKinney, we do convention, we elected Samura Kamara as flag bearer of the APC party. He had only one assignment as flag bearer. One assignment. One. 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 Single one assignment. What is it? To win presidency for us. In the president, maybe get some MP and go inside parliament. So he did do. His job is to win presidency. Come on. Samura won presidency according to you. You said so. The man don't win election. Therefore, he has done his own job. Now, listen to me. Whether Samura go to Madabiu now, he go get money as going to now, whether they bribe him, receive now, he lie on now, it doesn't matter. It's not his job. His job is to win presidency. He has won the presidency. So therefore, give it to him, support him to maintain power. And that's what the Constitution says about APC, is to pursue governance through democratic means and sustain it. Now, he has pursued it and he has gotten it. You try to sustain and maintain it. Come on, what's difficult in that? Samura Kamara, call me to know. Samura go to Madab. Yeah, let him go to Madabiu. Madabiu and your opponents. They can talk. But when Samura go, he go betray you. Yes, that is Samura in crime. They take crime. The issue is that una get one job. The job una get don't do. I don't win elections. Period. The rest na details. Let him be in the state house and they will begin as governors now. They begin to bad things. They contrary to the ideology of APC. Una all back to book. Call on to book back. But for saying no more, hey, this man so we don't even know Bola Obia because this man he go talk to Madabi. Madabi is a Salonian. Madabi is a contender. He contested the election with Samura Kamara. What is wrong with him talking to him? Come on. Stop this kind of behavior. God dey see una stop. Sabura Kamara make una go Utimba MCC. That is all rubbish. Sabura Kamara they give money. That is all rubbish. Hey, let's tell us something. Me will talk to una so. I swear to Almighty Allah, if they give money, I would have received it. But I receive them. Then I go bend. I will take them. I bless the will give me. I take them. I use them because I want money. There's nobody want money. I will take them. You call I one column. If you can't bribe me for that something, if I not have a problem. I swear to God, me, Alhaji Ibrahim Kemosha, I swear back. Wallahi, if anybody give money, say, Bokemo, who give money, what I do for me, this, the episode lost election, I will take them. When I take them back, I make an audio, I praise you, I tell you thank you. But who will give me for unable to do? Because I'm able to do. Simple as that. But I don't go say I don't want money. I want them. What is going on with the APC party? When I left this man, I don't like Rikisha, I don't like Jamfa. This man is a single man. Wallahi, that doesn't mean I like Samura Kamara, but I like myself. No way. I love this country more than everything else. Second to this country in terms of politics, na APC party. After that, I love myself. Believe in me, there is no way I could have loved Samura more than me. Not possible, self. No. And let me tell you something. This impasse that make I know Samura is a good person. Because I've been dealing with him, we're talking. One thing I can tell about him is very, very, very honest. Now, I can fall for him. He's very, very religious. I swear to God, these are the two things that will make Alex Samura Kamara. Not about politics, so I know he's not a very good politician. I know that. In fact, I decide small self, I can tell you now. But to make a Alex Samura and I swear to Al Quran, one I say play, me and Samura Kamara, we go tell God say we stop. We're not done, we're not able, or we're not able. So, me, so executive, when I stop, when I look to God, when I pray to God, it's not about Samura Kamara, it's about Sierra Leone. Work for Sierra Leone. Do justice to yourself. To yourself, be truthful. Thank you very much. Now, I'll finally talk about this so-called Ecomoga. I've not been talking because I didn't know he talks to I'm not a military man. But be that is me, let me tell you something. There are certain things. In life, there are certain things that are true and things that are false. The truth is that, one, there was recommendations we didn't reach the United Nations. That's the truth, the fact. And those recommendations have been referred to ECOWAS. That's a fact. ECOWAS don't take action. That's a fact. ECOWAS say, we're not going to implement you, chief of defense staffs of this ECOWAS. We're not going to implement this year. So we're not go pursue democratic stability in Asylum. That is the fact. Nobody can challenge that. We heard that on radio. We saw it on TV. We saw documentary evidence to say ECOWAS don't give authority to the chiefs of defense staff for country stabilization and the Asylum country for make sure there is peace and tranquility and to make sure they support the institution within the for pursue democratic stability. That means a lot. Speak volume. It depends. Now, what if they come and say Madabi will win election? That's the end of the game. They give results. It finish. Or Samura win. It finish. So, for me, one thing I know for certain is that they are going to come to Sierra Leone because United Nations not to business, not to border business, not to large business, not to see NGO or CS. An institution that is reckoned with. An institution that they will not say something as a policy and they negotiate them. So therefore, they have assigned that to ECOWAS. Equally, an institution, which is we get credibility, we get integrity, we have strong something, not to calculate business, not to fund fair party. They have given assignment to their own chiefs of defense staff. They will not renege on that one. What you can do is you can disturb them from coming, you can waste their time, but they are going to come. And whenever they come, they are going to pursue their mandate. I can assure you. In fact, the more you delay, the more it becomes very challenging for them and they pursue it. I remember when the man talks, say, you can be given other mandates during their processes in Sierra Leone according to the instruction from ECOWAS. So, let for play their mind games and them. I mean, anyway, I'm not like for tell military because I don't get expertise in that. But the fact of the matter is that me no say they are coming. What I don't know is ETA, expected time of arrival when they are coming. And believe me, they will come. They will come. Even if they don't come today, tomorrow, next month, they will come to Sierra Leone because it's already a policy that has been administered by ECOWAS from the authority of the United Nations. They've been financed. So me, I just want to talk this small talk for let we all know safe, not to cause. Believe in me. I hate to listen to people backbiting, badmouthing themselves within the same political party. It's very, very absurd. Listen, me even come on football, what they look football. So, well, like 11 person tell me say they Eastern Lions, or sorry, they Liverpool, or they Man United, or they Arsenal. Then mistakenly, in player score goal, but a handball, then say pay na goal. They say no, no, assuming. But first of all, that person know the passport lie to himself. Even me, we don't know so. If Arsenal then pass and score goal, we be saying, even say I know talk herself. Kawale will win. But he make Maradona became the best player. Now he take score. Now he take score. But the one who get the Maradona club team we play for then country, they're not talking about that too. Why? Because the goal is to win the game. In politics, the goal is to gain governance. Now, if we have gained governance by winning the elections, believe you me, we should pursue it to maintain and sustain it. Samura Kamara had one assignment. The assignment is to be the flag bearer, and that's it. The flag bearer is to go and contest, campaign, and win the elections of presidency. Samura Kamara did that according to you, the executive, according to you, the members of parliament, according to me, all of us here. So what is the problem? Say, hey, we know, but this man gets running. That is absurd. If we know this man, we go talk to Madabi. Of course, there's a law man down there. And in contender, the man that is sitting president. Why not for talk to him? Even me, I swear to God, if I have a talk to Madabi, it doesn't matter. But now, no more me. One day we will not meet up here to I will not shake hands. But I swear to God, Madabi will say today, "Come on, talk to you." Well, I had a good day. And I had myself, and I talked to him, but I talked to him the truth to his face. So what is the problem? This man, all the number, he go to Madabi, like say Madabi na alien. Why? Unala will left go. God deceive we. God deceive we. And guess what? Me, I will speak to the last issue today is about this issue of these bloggers. These bloggers can blog as much as they want to blog. But me just advise them say, when you talk on the air, you are talking to the world. Make sure whatever you say is the truth and nothing but the truth. If you don't get the truth, seek and find out the truth and then say it. When you say I dey sleep, me I swear to God, me I dey sleep boko, we see me so here. I can say my routine. Anytime I go here, I dey don maybe 8:39, I don't sleep. I no grab till 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. I dey up back. We say I go to proper sleep. I dey wake by then Fajr prayers. Then I wake now Fajr early morning. After that, I sleep again till 8 o'clock. And after I Fajr back, I dey cut out and sleep back till 8:30. What I do now? 9 o'clock. I grab now. So I dey sleep because I know my conscience clear. I know they ever fed person, I never spoil person in my life. I no go do it because I know say who Almighty Allah fed for me. I need to put close to sweat. So with these few words today, I really don't want to talk anything again until everything is done and dusted. But it's still not done. Elections are not over yet until they are over. So when they are over, I would have seen all the implementation, 100% implementation, then they are over. So once more, I tell you all thank you. Let God bless alone people there. Let God, the other way they mislead, let God direct them. The one they were in leadership position, where they make mistakes, let God correct the mistakes and redirect them. The other they receive information, where they misunderstand them, let God give them understanding. Dear, I tell God, beg we all na Sierra Leone. Let we all adhere to the truth and nothing but the truth. The weapon of truth is very easy to use and very sharp. Salam alaikum.